Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, coming to you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch. I know you guys missed me. It's been a little bit since our last Market Watch, but life happens. We have some absolute heinous buyouts that we have to go over today that will make you despise the secondary market. And we got Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 coming out, and I'm going to tell you guys the very few cards that you guys might want to pick up from there. So, if you guys could smash that like button, that'd be great. The goal is going to be 70 likes for this video. Also, if you're not subscribed, hopefully today's day I earn your subscription. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And consider being a YouTube channel member. And thank you to all those who are YouTube channel members. And we're going to get right into it. So, Rocket Recharger from Structure Deck Revolt here. Solo printing here. $6 and then right up to $10 immediately after. This is just terrible. I think you guys are going to have these around your house, or a lot of people bought this because the link that was actually debuting in Rocket Revolt has an errata now is actually quite good. I still think it's a pretty good card, but back then it was even better. But this card's not bad. You know, if a Dark Monster controls special summon from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or card effect, you send this card from the hand or field, then target one of those monsters, destroy monsters, special summon a Dark Monster from your graveyard, then, you know, that's different. So basically this helps you extend, essentially. So it's not that bad. Now, $10, I would just sell it. I think a lot of people have these lying around and they don't know. Like, selling this card for anything above $2, $3 is a win. So if you get 7, 8 out of it, hey, that's good. Now, Quick Launch is what's the most ridiculous buyout from this structure deck. Now, Commons right over here, $6, right? This is the Great Extender, special summons a rocket from the deck, right? And it even destroys it if you, like, open up really bad. But if you're opening up Quick Launch, you should be fine. Now, the reason why this is ridiculous is because we have the originals here. You spend like not even $2 more. You get a secret rare. That's OG. Now, it's not first ed. First eds are going to cost you about $9, $10. But would you rather spend an extra $3, $4 for a secret common, or think you're saving money by getting a common? Oh, secret being original, mind you. Now, what's even worse is when you look at the Mega Pack version, these are about the same here. I mean, 432 sales, 97.8. That's not that great, to be honest, but hey, you can take a chance. $7 here, basically, for these secret rares. Again, an extra dollar, you get a secret rare. I don't know. I just don't understand the common buyout. That just doesn't make sense to me. So, if you have these, just sell them right away. Just order yourself secret rares, unless you're, like, going to a locals using these specific cards in the next week. You could really exchange your, you know, budget commons for a lot of more value. You know, look shinier, you get more value out of it. And even if you are a budget player who has this, honestly, I feel like you could sell your commons, get secrets, and then sell your secrets down the line. You're going to make more money for yourself. Now, Exo Sister Michaelis. I always think this is a Greek card for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I did actually have some interest in building Exo Sisters. I just don't have the time. Also, if you guys are wondering why my hand is going up and down, I have this beautiful cat right there that would not stop meowing, so I cannot record unless I pet it. So, yeah. We got Exo Sister support announced, and now these are about $57, $60 here, going up to $74. Now, this is just hype. As you see here, they're selling for, you know, 40s and 50s, which is fine, but, you know, it's not like 60s that big of a deal. But if you have this card, or you wanted CR Exo Sisters, this is going to go down in time. This is just hype. Now, Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1. I love how TCG Player has the cards everybody wants. Like, I'm going to be real with you, Chief. I don't think that many people want card. I think the majority of the player base does not want a single thing to do with this set. Or, just to make it sure, they want between 0 and 1 cards from this set. Now, we're going to get right into it here. Now, this is just trash right here. $89. Do not get sealed at all here. Skill drains for 20. Now, I haven't actually seen how these look, per se. I've seen videos, obviously, like openings, and they look okay. But what I would honestly do is, if you want a skill drain, you are paying $35 for commons. You get a holo here for $20. It's the only good card here. If you want to bite the bullet, just get yourself a playset of these right now. $60 is a little bit for skill drain, but hey, way cheaper than, you know, a holo version basically being starting $60, $65. You get a playset for $60. You know, it's doable. Now, you got Pile Armed Dragon. A lot of Armed Dragon players are really hyped up for this card, and it is a promo here, so it's not like you're pulling multiple out of multiple boxes. You get, like, your little case here. You have, like, a 1 in 8 chance of pulling it. This is going to go down for sure here, so, you know, if you're a pile, if you want to play Armed Dragons, you just want right now to play with, I understand why you're spending $8 on this, but if you just want for collection or you can wait, definitely wait because it's going to go down. This card's garbage. You don't play in Dragoonies. This is terrible. I don't even know why it was printed. So Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman at like $3.50, $4. No, thank you. Blue Eyes. I know this is always gonna be worth money, no matter how often they reprint Blue Eyes cards. I mean, they also use the beautiful tablet art that almost nobody likes. I mean, I don't understand why Konami has this like solid hard on for tablet art. I really don't understand why they think this is loved so much, but whatever. The rest of this I don't really have thoughts on. Polys for $3.50 aren't that bad because Ultra Art Hollow Polys are normally around $3-4. So if this was any cheaper, I would actually say go pick it up. If you just want it, it's fine. It could go up a little bit, but honestly, I would keep an eye on this card because if it drops like $1 or $2, I would pick them up then. Now, Wing Karibo here, dollar, no thank you. Night Assailant, I mean, it doesn't look as good as other versions, but it's about $4 here. I think this is going to go down quite a bit, but I would keep an eye on it because when it goes down to like $1, getting it for older formats and all that, it might be a good penny stock. But at $4, no. Now, Power Tool Dragon is something I would highly recommend you guys grab because $3 right here, we know that even the commons used to go for like $10 back when Infernobles were a huge thing. And the commons settle at like $5 and all that, but it's still a lot of money for Power Tool when you want to look at a holographic version especially, right? This was actually a really good reprint. I even mentioned it when I was going over this. I'm like, you know what? That's a good reprint. That's fine. Don't know why it took so long for them to reprint this card, but $3 is good. If you want to invest in a few of these, that's fine. But honestly, with the 287 wall here, I think people are going to just start listing them for $2s, $1.50. So I wouldn't get them right now. I would watch them over the next few days and see if there's like a good opportunity to snag some for maybe even $1. Deep Sea, I'll be honest with you here. I'm going to be grabbing a couple of these cards, a couple copies of this. It's not a bad sinker. I mean, it's Deep Sea Diva, you know, they give you an actual Deep Sea Diva target. I think that's awesome. Now, once returned, as a quick effect, you discard a level 4 or lower water monster, right? Really good because water monsters love hitting the graveyard, right? This card gains 800 attack until the end of the turn. Now, if this had 2,000, that'd be wonderful, and it requires Deep Sea Diva, so it's if they give it some good stats, it's not horrible, right? I mean, it's got a little bit of a booty too, but hey. You know, if this card, Synchro Summon card is sent to the graveyard, so you link it off or whatever, you target a level 5 or higher water monster in the graveyard, special summon in defense position, but then it locks you into waters, right? It's really not that great, but it gives you a discard outlet. If it was more generic, that'd be good, but hey, they want it to be a Deep Sea Diva support card. This card just looks gorgeous, in my opinion. Like, 350, 360. I am making the token video, and I will be giving you guys a token of this, probably, because this just, I really want a token of this myself, and hopefully I don't mess it up. That's what I'm really hoping. I just think when a card looks this gorgeous for $2, a collector should have it. Formula Synchron Secret Rares at $2.75. I mean, we see all versions being $3-4, even commons from OTS selling. $3 isn't too bad here, but I feel like if it goes lower, pick it up, right? I feel like these cards haven't hit rock bottom, which is funny. You got the other Arm Dragon card. I don't know if you play that. You know, these $2-3 cards you have to look at. You know, I think that the Dark Paladin here, $2, I would actually pick this up. All Dark Paladins go to the moon. Flare Wingmans, all Hollow Flame Wingmans go to like $6-7. Another decent pickup here. You know, Armory Arm's not awful, but again, it's going to go lower because Armory Arm is a 10 out of 10 reprint. The issue is players don't need this card, like meta players. Like people want to play older formats too, right? So now they have another version that they can play that looks really nice. You know, this could go to $1. It's not like it's a bad card, but I wouldn't sell it for like pennies. I'll tell you that. Cyber Dragons for $1.75. That's quite cute, but yeah, this set has a lot of $1 or $2 cards are quite good. And you just have to make your own judgment. I've told you guys at least the top 3, top 4, but I'll probably go into more of these, you know, as the days go by and more cards settle. Borreload Savage Dragon from Savage Strike here. If this card is Secret Summon, you know, you guys know what this does. 48 for Unlimited here. First sets are $50 here. You know, I was really afraid these were going to go to, you know, 100 something. Glad they did. Hopefully it's a Ghost of the Past. Now, the Secret Rares actually calmed down a bit. Now, $38 right over here, going up, for me, hey, $40. That's really not too bad for a Borreload Savage Dragon. Now, granted, everyone thought the reprint was going to kill this. It was never going to hit $20 again. I knew better. That's why I told you guys. If you guys need a Savage, honestly, you can't bet on a reprint being in Ghost of the Past. Hopefully it is, but I can't tell you for certain that's going to be. So if you need a Savage, I would just act now while it has this one dip. Now, Dark Magician Girl Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1, I understand that we have had a huge surge of Tournament Pack Speed Duel 1 because of the whole Speed Duel events and all that. So there's a lot more Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1 cards on the market. But $4 for a card that could go up to the moon to 2030, like a lot of other rare Dark Magician Girls, along with it does have that Speed Duel stamp, which some people actually enjoy. $4, I would start stocking up on this. Like, I think this is the last opportunity because I want to recall a situation where Astro Pack 1, Astro Pack 2 back in 2019 actually got re-released for a Thanksgiving event. Ulti Dragoons went to $60 and a lot of other cards dropped. And then about 3-4 months later, they all went back up and were a ton of money. You know, yes, there's a couple more copies and, you know, that helps mark out for a little bit. But overall, it didn't really put a big dent into it. And I'm looking at a lot of these Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1 cards, like Blue Eyes at $68. Now, this was $300. $68, that's really good. Along with this card was actually competitive back then because they, you know, tributes were a thing in the early days of Speed Duel, and this was actually your best tribute. Dark Magician, not so much, but it was a Dark Magician, 52. Red Eyes, $20. This was 60, 65. I believe the Blue Eyes was 100 something. I forgot exactly what. I think maybe it was 120, 130. In fact, let's actually, instead of me trying to play a guessing game here. Okay, it only has up to here, but they were selling for 104, as you see over there. A lot of good cards here in this set, including the Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1 here, which I actually have pulled up. Now, these could be, how would I call it? These could be weighed, these could be not weighed. I don't know, right? I'm not going to say if a seller does or doesn't do it, but $8, $9 for this sealed pack is not that bad, believe it or not. So it's just worth considering. Now, Dotscaper is also bought out. Now, we have $13 for the Star Pack foil version. Oh, okay. Never saw that happen before. Now, I think a lot of players understand that Starfoil isn't worth it. Like, I can't tell a Starfoil card when it goes into the sleeve. So, I have zero clue why these are worth money. This is probably the worst rarity. Okay, I know they have Mosaic Rare, but all that little garbage, I'm just going to fit in the same pile. I have zero clue, and someone tell me in this comment section below why Starfoil is ever worth anything. I don't know what stupidity that is, but you want commons here. They're about $252 for light play. The short print one is yeah, just get this one. I mean, they're going up to $5, but there's a lot of copies here. Now, this card's not bad because it does help with, you know, link stuff and all that, especially with cybers, but $4 or $5, if you're not using it, I would just get rid of it. It's not the first time this card has been worth money though. Now, Silent Mining here from Dual Overload. These are only $2 here. I suggest getting these because these are going to go up to $3, $4. These go up to $5 quite quickly here. And it only has 87 listings. And it's the second highest rarity because the original secret rares here are about, man, damage, unfortunate. I was about to say if these were like, right, I mean, this is a new seller here. Hey, I don't know why he has a first set printing when it says unlimited here, but okay. $9 for lightly played. Well, $9 for near mints. First editions here are going to be about $12. I think it's worth, if you guys are looking for a penny stock that's like $2, $3, the ultra rares are the way to go because they'll go up to 5, 6, 7s easily. But if you want to get a playset of secrets, that's not bad either. 44 listings here for first eds. Illusion of Chaos Starlight Rare. Now, I'm going to talk about this card again because I don't think that in my Market Watch career, people have asked this much about certain cards until Illusion of Chaos came out. Now, Illusion of Chaos Starlight Rares, sorry about that, guys, are about $247 here, going up to $255. These were cheaper, about $180, $200. Now they're going up to $250. This card could go up to $300, $400 because this set is missing its high Starlight Rare, you know, it's IP, it's Apollosa, or whatever $500-600 Starlight Rare is usually in a core set. And this could easily well be it. Now, the reason why this card is good is because it's never, if you draw it, it's never a brick. It's always actually relatively a good card. You have secret rares here at about 45. These were about 35, 38. I said, hey, it's not bad to get a couple copies. If you did, well, you got a little bit of money. Now, this card basically is a search almost every single turn, and you get to search Magician Souls. People could actually play Illusion of Chaos as an engine to get Magician Souls and just start getting free advantages and free draws, right? This card is something that's also very hard to deal with because it is in the hand. Yes, if it gets, ashed or whatever, cool. You could just activate it next turn. Your opponent used the card to get rid of a card that you still have that you could use next turn. So it's not that bad. Overall, when you grab this, yes, it's not going to get reprinted for a long time. It's very heavily desired. I can only see this card going up. When we get Legendary Duel Season 3, mind you, the card is going to go up even further because people are going to be like, oh, now I have $15-20 Magician Souls. Let me get Illusion of Chaos. And then people are going to be like, wait, why is Illusion of Chaos $70-75 now when it was just $45? Well, genius, every single person knew that this was going to happen. Solemn Judgment here. And by the way, I apologize for quite a few cuts in this video. To be honest with you, I'm feeling awful. Today's a horrible day for my sinuses, along with dry air. So I don't fare well on certain days. But I still wanted to get you guys this video because it's been 3-4 days since I uploaded. So Solemn Judgment Lost Arts here. Now, I told you guys to get this at $7. Doesn't matter if it's out of the package or not. It's very worth it. Well, they're about almost double that. Once this copy's gone, $14. This card could go up to 25s, I believe. If you still want to grab it, you did miss the great opportunity, but this card, Solemn Judgment, is used in old formats. It's used now. It's used in many other past formats, right? Solemn Judgment is probably one of the most universal trap cards when it comes to playing, meta traps in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, in my opinion. So getting an uncensored version like this, and the Ultra looks clean, very, very worth it. Ultis, you guys know if I look at any Solemn Judgment, I bring up the ulti. Man, I told people to get this at $60, $80, $75, $130. I still think this card could go up to $250. So if you don't have your ulti judgments, I would grab them now. Now, OTS Tour Pack 18. I want to go over this again since it's been about a week. 117 for your Fusion Destinies here. I'm a little shocked because everyone's playing this, but they only need 2 copies. I thought this card was going to hold about 130, roughly, right? 125 maybe. Going to about 115 here, so interesting. Ulti Ecclesias here at 110, and then you have Ulti Zeus here at $88, $89. Grab yourself an Ulti Zeus. It's still the best ulti you can grab from this set. Dashers, $7 here, not bad. Token Collectors at 4. It's alright. Baby Saurus at 5. Expected. Monks at 4. Hercules at 2. I'm shocked these are going to drop. Contact C, one of the best super to get. Try to ask for People's Bulk if you guys go to OTS stores and get your Manju, because I ended up getting a few copies of Manju because people didn't care about their OTS bulk. And it's so weird to me how we've had 17 OTS packs and we've had a long history of seeing how they fare. And, people still don't know that the bulk could go up to something. This is already worth $1 something. And a lot of Manjus actually go up over time. So, Ghost Trick Mischief, Kagamushas, I knew those were going to drop. Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest here. Now, someone wanted me to look over this because they said it was undervalued for the secret rare, but do you guys remember when this got bought out like a year ago? And it's so funny because the guy actually contacted me. It was like, yep, I did it. I'm like he announced himself like a JoJo villain. I just found that really funny to me. But I wonder how it worked out for him a year later. I'd actually be very interested. If you're watching this video by any chance, well, first of all, thank you for watching my videos for a whole year, buddy. But let me know how it went. $5. If I remember, he got for like $1 or $2, like something like that. But as you can see here, the card just does not sell. DTs aren't bad for 5/6s. Green Retro Pack Secrets, I'd be honest with you, I'd rather have this, collect this. It looks better. It's not like the DTs are bad because it's rare, but I'd rather just have this. This is also pretty rare. 50 cents for light plays. Near mints are 63 cents. I mean, 51 listings. I actually, they go up to about $2 here. It's not bad to get some of these copies, actually. But you have 4 there for 63 cents. That's actually a pretty good steal. Shoujo Magazine Pros, though, I have this version because I actually really like it. 5 for light play here. Near mints are going to run you about $7 here, going up to 11 here, actually. So what I would probably do is, well, you should get some secret rares. Grab yourself an ultra copy or two because they're going up quite quickly. Now, Infinity Mirage from Shining Dark this year. I told people to get these at 3 when they had hype. Here, for first sets. First sets are now, you got, well, that's a new seller there. Lightly playeds are $6.50 going up to $10 here. You got near mints here running at about 10s going up to 15s. Again, you have the maximum gold versions if you want to play it, but people would rather play an OG super rare, right? No one's really getting rid of their copies who has this, and whoever does have these copies, a lot of those people are maybe they have them in bulk, they're not playing anymore, right? This card is still a rare version to get, so I'm not shocked that it's up here eventually. I didn't expect it to recover this quickly, mind you, but if you got them at $3, $4, like I told you, you got quite a cool card on your shoulders here. Infinity Barrier, I told people to grab these. First and lightly plates are $80. Nimitz are $93, $94. I told people to grab these at 30s. If you did, you made some money. Now, will it fall back? Probably not, but I always wonder when Infinity cards are going to be stable when it comes to high rarity Infinity, because it's a very loved deck. I hate it because it's so easy to cheat with this deck, and I wonder how many players Infinity's outed. Because I think a lot of people, like, again, a lot of people who never cheated before tried Infinity cheating, and they just got banned and stuff. It was a huge fiesta back in the day. But I've heard they got a few pro players that were cheating, because pro players cheat more than you think, believe it or not. Lucid Netherlord of Dark Lord here. Super rares are about $9 here. Still no reprint. I don't know why. Just throw it, go to the past, and be done with it, right? Again, it's not gonna. It's gonna be like Ojama World, but even worse. It's not gonna sell a set, but it's a good reprint. Majesty's Feet for Power Origins. Now, this is actually going up. I don't think a lot of people know this. Now, you have Unlimiteds for $7, $8, and like we had first sets for like $4. First sets now are about $7.50 going up to $9.50, $10. That's not too bad for Majesty's Fiend here. The other versions, I mean, 15 cents from Dual Devastator. It's really just the secrets that look gorgeous, but not bad. Mermail Abyss Megalo here. Lightly plates are $16. I've never seen them this cheap. Now, near mints 18. First editions here are 19. Near mints are 28. I'll be honest with you guys. Mermails are such a beloved deck, and I have zero clue why we're seeing these cheaper copies here at $18, $19. I would actually go, and please use my affiliate link if you do. Grab these copies, because Mermail Abyss Megalo, I really want to see how this card fares in the future, especially if Mermails ever get more support. See how they're a beloved archetype. I believe they will. This card, in my opinion, should have hit the $40, $50 barrier a long time ago. Abyss Gaios here, still no reprint. $11 for him. I don't have the ulti pulled up. I don't know why, but we're gonna do that right now. Ulti's here. Unlimited for lightly plays for 14. So I'd rather have an unlimited of that. First eds are lightly plays are 16. Near mints are about $18. I would grab an ulti near mints if anything, actually, especially because this is quite cheap for the card. And then the last card we have today is Puny Penguin here. These are like $4 for first set near mints, and they sell, trust me. When it's flipped face up, or when it's sent to the graveyard, turn your penguin monster in the graveyard. Special minute in face up attack or defense, right? So it's basically just your average generic floater here. It's also 1-for-1 target as well, so the leveling helps with penguins like as well. Along with the rank 1 XYZ engine is way better outside of Zexal as we've moved on. It's still pretty awful in my opinion for rank 1s, but it's a lot better. I have a funny story I actually like to talk about when I go over this card. I actually do love how cute this card is. I found about, I think it was almost 100 of these in bulk over the course of like 2 months. Because I met a guy who had like a bunch of Abyss Rising, and he had these when they were like almost $1. And I'm like, let me put these to the side, not put it with my other bulk, because I feel like this could be a good penny stock one day. I currently have 0. They all sold at either $1.50 or 2 to threes, 3, 4. I'm not kidding. I made more money off Puny Penguin as a penny stock than so many other penny stocks, because only for the fact that when I have other penny stocks, it's like 50 cents, $1. I got these for probably a penny or 2 each. Because I got them in massive bulk, right? So it was really free. It was like maybe 5 or 6 cents a copy. Now thinking back on it, get $3, $4. Really good overall. Like selling one of these probably made my money back on all of them. But yeah, let me know your success stories with penny stocks in the comment section. Well, I actually like listening to you guys talk about that. And also, if you guys want me to go over any cards, or you guys want to alert me of any buyouts, let me know in the comment section below. I love it when you guys give me cards to go over. You guys know that, this is a community where, people have a lot of questions. You guys come to my live streams with so many questions. So make sure that you ask some of them here too, so they could be in my live streams and market watches. So, we can also see how the card updates after a couple days. While I love the market, I know so much about it, stroking my own ego here, I don't know everything. So when you guys help me out with it, I get to learn. Everyone gets to learn. It's a win-win situation. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow for a live stream, since I want to go over a few more cards today, but I'm not feeling super well. But I want to give you guys something. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.